Well, you can tour pretty well. I think Narcís is now doing 15 shows in Brazil. We haven't done that many. I think we've done 4 or so on a tour. But the people there are very thankful. They're very crazy in a good way. They are very passionate, and I guess they really can relate to the energy which is in our music, the emotion, the aggressive parts, the soft parts, and they really like female singers over there. So we are very lucky that we can play there.
You have covered Crystal Mountain, which is originally a song by Def. I suppose the decision to cover this song came from Mark, but you're not really present on that track. So what song would you like to cover if the decision was left only to you?
Oh, good question. But I am actually singing on the Crystal Mountain song. I'm doing backing vocals. But live we skip that, so I have a moment of rest. Which song? Does it have to be from a metal band or? No. At the moment I cannot think of anything. I really already like doing Memory, which is basically a cover. That's a song I love to sing over and over again, but our keyboarder doesn't like it so much, so don't be.
Such a cover be possible on the next single or the next album?
Well, Memory we recorded already for the first DVD, and so far we haven't talked about doing a cover for the new album. It's probably maybe when the album is finished and we're going to release some singles, and people always want to have a second bonus track. Maybe by the time we will record a cover, but so far we haven't talked about it. Epica
is a band that communicates a lot with its fans, so much that sometimes you make it a little difficult for journalists to ask you any new questions. I suppose you mainly do that for your fans, but isn't it also a way to avoid or control rumors?
Well, there's still much more to find out. It's up to the journalism to get original questions, to get nice interviews instead of standard questions. So fans are allowed to talk to the band and ask questions themselves, but we try to, in the beginning we did all the interviews also with a little bit more amateurs, but now we try to select the bigger interviews to keep it a little bit more exclusive. So yeah, the guys like to talk to the fans, so you gotta spank them a little bit.
To many people, you are a subject of desire for the men and jealousy for the women.
I hope not.
Well, I think most metalheads will be ready to give their left arm to be with you.
Oh.
And people.
My boyfriend needs his left arm for playing piano, so.
And well, people tend to be really nasty towards musicians on the internet. How do you deal with rumors regarding your attitude? Some people say that you're a bit proud or your love life.
Well, there are a lot of people who are, of course, jealous, but they think that this job is only fun and that it's nice, and I really don't like to get all the attention that people give me. I really like to have my privacy and don't really want to become super famous, because you don't have any peace. People follow you all the time and people think you are somebody else, which you are not, because they make this image of you. And it's not nice if they judge people by a person by seeing them once or catching them maybe in a bad mood. But I can honestly say I'm a good person, and I'm not arrogant, I just know what I want, and that's a big difference. I treat people with respect, the way I want to be treated as well.
We are going to conclude this interview with a very important question. It is, I understand you're a natural blonde, so why do you dye your hair red?
I am not a natural blonde, I am like dark brown.
Oh, okay.
With white in the front, but I really love the color red, so it fits me better than my own color. And I've had this for 9 years already, so it's basically who I am. I wasn't born like this, but that's the way how I feel and how I want to look.
It looks good.
Thank you. Merci.